Welcome back everyone, and today we are going to be talking a lot about Bizog but also Shiba and how a lot of people are taking profits out of Shiba and moving over to Bizog growth. We're going to look at a chart somebody posted on Reddit a couple days ago comparing Bizog to Shiba and where we are at now. Obviously we got 27,300 holders. That is fluctuating a little bit, and also some whale movements. There's been some massive sell orders on Bizog. I think some point today we had about 100 ether between two transactions sell out, and then someone else came in and bought 41 ether, so it's balancing out. But first, we're going to take a look at this chart somebody posted on Reddit, which was actually pretty cool, and I'll show you guys exactly kind of where we are, because obviously we only have 27,000 people holding. See this? 27,304, and obviously it's not actually counting what is on the exchange right now for LBank. You'll be able to withdraw off of LBank, I believe, some point today, so then you can put it into a Trust wallet, Coinbase wallet, and earn the 1%. Now let's go to that image. Here it is. Yeah, somebody posted this the other day, oh, maybe a couple days ago, and they were saying that we are right here. You know, oh yeah, there we go, we got it zoomed in here. Yes, so people were saying that we are right over here, but in reality we are not actually right there. We are still this flat green. We're like almost about to climb. That's where we are right now, and that's where Shiba was then too, obviously, because this is the Shiba chart. And I forget how many holders they had, but it wasn't that much more than what we have right now. It might have been a few thousand more. And then obviously in April there was a huge buy-in on a bunch of altcoins. Shiba, SafeMoon, which that's a whole different subject, and a bunch of other ones, a lot of other projects, and a lot of them got rug burned. And then obviously the Elon Musk comments on Bitcoin tanked all the cryptos, and that was right here, and then right back up. And then this is like the recent spike right here with Shiba. Now Shiba does have a lot of interesting things coming out. They announced, let's look at the here we go, let's look at the Twitter for this guy. As promised, I'll have a new medium giving details about Shiba Inu games. Obviously, because Shiba started off as a meme coin, so now they're trying to become relevant. And I do actually still have some Shiba, but I believe they're a little bit too late now. Even though they're going to have a game, they're going to be working with a bunch of other things, they keep releasing all these new side coins with Shiba. If we go to the Shiba thing right now, they just got released. It is trees. Well, yeah, safe trees. I can only imagine. I haven't actually done any research on it, but you know, now we have so much things. We got trees, we got bone, we got leash. If they could just work on Shiba and the video game that they're now going to start doing this, so now they're going to be about a year to 2 years out, unless they're going to do like a very low key, easy game to program. But anything decent is going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of people, and I know this because locally, when I was a DJ a couple of years ago, there was a video game developer that was down the street from this restaurant that I used to work at, and the whole team that was developing, there was about 11 of them, and they would come to the bar after every night there. They would always be there, and we would always be talking. And I guess, you know, the game that they were doing, even though they were all pretty much they were well skilled and they had been working on video games for like decades, it was still going to take them 2 years to do what they were going to do. It takes a long time to build out a proper video game, and this was like 2013 when it was, you know, it was a lot easier for some things, because now graphics have gone through the roof. But Shiba is still going with that, so they're trying to get more relevance. Now they have a lot of holders, a lot. I don't know, I think it's almost 1 million, but the issue is, even with the big whales buying in, let's look at the Shiba chart real quick before we go back to Bizog. You see these big green candles? You know, these are big whales moving in, you know, it was some big transactions, but it's still, it can't hold. It's just bouncing off of support. It's going to take a lot to get this back up to its highs. I believe it's going to take quite a lot. Now, do I believe that I'll get there? It probably will hit the highs again, but not as quick as this run-up over here was. This was an amazing run-up. I was part of it. I was so happy. I was like, are we going to lose that 0? But it's just too hard. Now, could Shiba go 2x or 3x over the next 6 months? It might. The issue is its market cap is gigantic. So, you know, as soon as it starts to gain like another 100%, which it still won't lose a 0 if it gains 100%, guess what? People are going to be selling out because there's so many people that are just waiting so they can sell out and put into other coins or just use it for other projects. There's so many other projects coming on board. So with Bizog now, because we're so early and we still got all of these zeros. We still got all these zeros. Like I said, we are where Shiba was back in April, right at the bottom there. So any run up, if we start getting more exposure, which we will be through the month of December, this is going to go crazy. Very crazy, parabolic. It could, I mean, I am really expecting us to go 2 to 5x over the month of December. Now, there's other factors, obviously, because today we had a big crypto sell-off. The stock market was a huge sell-off as well, thanks to new fears of lockdowns and all that stuff. So, you know, you can always, you know, sometimes the news and the media-driven can actually tank a lot of stuff, and that's just because people are trading on emotions, or they're scared, or they're just trying to take out some cash to hold on to them because they're scared of something. Could, you know, they need to pay bills. But we are getting a lot of big transactions there. Well, actually not over the last 20 trades or so. They're actually very small. But we are getting some big transactions on Bizog. We got that whole Dubai sponsorship coming up for the football awards. We'll talk about that more later. I am also going to try to play the video game tonight. So I will be going live on YouTube whenever that, if I can get into play. I would love to play it. I believe it's going to be tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to go online and you guys can join me. And other than that, that's pretty much it. And also on Reddit and a few other groups, Facebook groups, a lot of people are selling, like I said, Shiba, to switch over to Bizog. Oh, they're splitting. I know a lot of our subscribers have done the same. So, Bizog is going to be the next best thing because the holders are very, very low. So you have a chance to really multiply your investment very fast, very quickly, and also probably hold that once it climbs. Even though we did drop, you know, we dropped kind of half, and that was expected, obviously. There was some big whales that moved out. And like I said, Shiba, you know, Shiba does have the potential to go 2x or 3x, but it's not going to hold. So what's a better investment right now? Bizog or Shiba? If you have Shiba, I would personally hold a bit of it just in case. But Bizog is the one that's just gonna go parabolic any minute now. It's you know, there's not that many holders, so if you keep getting these big whales coming in, the price is just gonna skyrocket. And obviously the marketing campaign, the sponsorships, and the game, you know, that's very important. And also, we haven't talked about the marketplace that they are starting. We'll talk about that in a different video, but Bizog has a lot to look forward to, and thankfully it wasn't started as a meme like Shiba was. But let's see where Shiba goes. I will try to cover both of them over the next couple weeks, and also let's see what they do for games or what announcements we get. And also Robinhood, that would be big for Shiba. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.